Well, hello everyone. It's Friday morning. Made it to the last day of the conference here at the Gaylord Hotel in Nashville. Thought you might like to see a little bit of it. It's been quite the whirlwind. There's been a lot of exciting stuff going on. The booth has been wonderful. I've met a lot of people. I wanted to show you this concourse here. This is my second time at this venue. This is my fourth NRB. First was in 2021 in Dallas, Grapevine, Texas. The second was Nashville. The third was Orlando. And then the fourth, here we are in beautiful Nashville once again. It's a beautiful day today. The sun's coming in through the atrium. It's just a really gorgeous venue. So many names here, all types of Christian broadcasting media. Last night was the pinnacle, if you will, of the festivities. President Trump spoke. Make sure I don't trip on the escalator. President Trump spoke and did an address. Probably, I was trying to estimate how many people were there. Probably 5,000 people. And I had good intentions and starry-eyed visions of getting a picture. That didn't happen, but it was a very, very powerful speech, very uplifting, energized the base. So here we are in the concourse. There's a lot of broadcasting going on here. I am in the expo area, so I'm going to bring you over there. But, in these types of things, you tend to feel like a little fish in a big pond, especially if you are from Minnesota and you got a little old podcast. It's not a podcast, it's an internet television show. But when you have a small broadcasting venture, and then you're here with the president and Kevin Sorbo and Duck Dynasty guy. Who else? I'm going to bring you into the expo area here. It takes a while. I mean, it's taken me like 5 days to figure this place out. And like I said, I was here once before, and it kind of came back to me after a time how this is laid out, but it's just massive. So we're stepping down into the exhibit hall. But today's the last day. I totally almost fell on the escalator. Today is the last day of the conference, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So last night I ran into Pastor Doug Batchelor. He has a huge church in California, ministry. He's a Seventh-day Adventist. But I've always just really appreciated some of his teachings, and such a nice man, so personable. I chatted with him at the booth, and then I bumped into him in the security line for the President Trump event. And I said, Pastor Doug, my friend is a huge fan of yours. She sings in the Sweet Adelines with me. Her name is Leah. She happens to be a Seventh-day Adventist. And he said, well, let's do a video for her. So, I pulled out my phone and we did a little video. So I've met some really wonderful, down-to-earth people. And then I've also met a couple who will go unnamed that I call it my Tom Wopat moment. My husband has a story of meeting Tom Wopat and being very excited, and then Tom kind of blew him off a little bit. So I've had a couple of those moments, but for the most part, everyone has been amazing. So we're going to step into the hall here. So this is the NRB 2024. It's very, very massive. Like I said, I keep getting lost when I'm in here, but I haven't had a lot of time to go through and really visit the booths too much. I did have an interview here with Leadership Books yesterday. I've done about 6 interviews just about my book and the Lindell Recovery Network. I'm going to walk over to my booth and show you that too. But yeah, hey guys. Hey. I'll come visit you. They're really nice folks. They shared with me their struggle with a family member with addiction. This is the Overcomers TV booth with my good buddy Chuck Reish, who is kind of sick today. He had a very bad cough next to me at President Trump's event, and I was like, brother, you need to keep your distance. But unfortunately, Chuck is sick. We were going to do an interview this morning, and oh, here's Pastor Doug Batchelor. Oh wait, he's not there, but this is his booth. I'm just a huge fan of such humble, nice, down-to-earth people. You know what I'm saying? So this is his booth, Amazing Facts. But he's not there right now. He told me last night he had to, I think, fly back to California sometime in the earlier part of the day. But yeah, it's such a just honor to be here, I guess. A blessing. I'm very grateful that Mike Lindell allows me to do this conference. It's just a incredible opportunity to meet so many people. I've had many, I have had a lot of booth traffic. Honestly, I was a little concerned, to tell you the truth. I was wondering, are people going to want my book? Am I going to go home with a truckload of books that nobody wanted? And that was not the case. I've had so many people come up and ask if I'd sign it for someone, a loved one, someone struggling with addiction. I don't have that many books left. I'm getting to my booth here, and it's kind of weird when you're gone and then you come back, you wonder, are there going to be 20 people waiting for you? So anyway, I've got, I think, 20 books left or something, and I have to thank my husband for getting me the most amazing swag that he ordered for me. So here's the Hope Report Lindell Recovery Network booth 257. We have my pillow pens, candy, Kleenex, bookmarks, brochures. My stuff is flying off the shelves. There's not a lot left. Luckily, we've only got, till 3 o'clock today. So this is what's left. And I did an interview over here with Patriot Mobile yesterday as well. That's Kevin Sorbo was there doing a book signing. So I grabbed a picture with him, being that he is from Minnesota. Perhaps he was a little more, that's what he was there for. He was meeting people and signing. So I have a lot of my pillow pens left that I'm going to distribute before I'm done here. But that's it. There's a lot to see here, a lot to do, and I'm going to be tearing down the booth at 3 o'clock and getting on the road. I've got a 12-hour drive, but I'm going to make 6 hours tonight and 6 hours tomorrow. This lovely lady next to me is from India. She gave me a beautiful handmade bag. It's just been such a blessing, and it's been incredible being here. But I do miss my family. I'm excited to go home. So I just want to show you guys around. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon.